Alright, good afternoon everybody. We're gonna cover the not that. We're gonna go over more on the logical operators. We're gonna use a practical example. So what I have here, and also in the description, is this pre-written code. It's similar to the other times we've used this. We're gonna make another interactive program. Now what I'm gonna do different is make another if statement. Okay, so here is the example. So just real quick, if we create a variable, we create a scanner variable that's been declared, we're going to type a number, then press enter. So I made this just a little bit more descriptive than the last time. And of course we declare a double variable x. And this is the point in the code where I, the user, I'm going to type in a number. Now this is where it really matters. I'm going to make if x is greater than or equal to 5 and x is less than or equal to 10. So this is going to be the example. And I'm going to go ahead and use braces even though I'm going to use just one program statement. So there's no confusion. We're going to make this number is average. Okay. Is average valued. Alright, whatever. So, basically, instead of using just true or false, we are going to actually use Boolean expressions. So let's go ahead and run this. I'm going to run this as type in a number and press enter. So right now, this happened real quick. This happened extremely quick. Now the program is waiting on me before it proceeds with the rest of the program. So again, I'm going to type in 7. And when I type in 7 and press enter, it says this number is average valued. I don't even know if that's a sentence, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Is 7 greater than or equal to 5? True. Yes, it is. And is 7 less than or equal to 10? Yes, it is. So this is an and. This is an and logical operator. Both sides are true. Remember that both sides have to be true. And this satisfies both conditions. Okay. Let's try something different. Let me copy this. I'm going to say if x is less than 5 or x is bigger than 10, and I'm going to change this to or, I'm going to say this number is not average valued. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and run this one this time. Type a number, then press enter. Alright, let's try typing in 3. Then it says this number is not average valued. But it doesn't print this line. It doesn't print this line. Okay, well let's trace through this. We typed in 3. Is 3 greater than or equal to 5? Nope, this portion here evaluates to false. I might as well just type in false right here in this example. I'm not going to do that. But this one here evaluates to true. Well, false and true, that this entire expression will simplify to false. Because with an and operator, both sides have to be true. But when we get to the or, only one side, or both, has to be true. So one or more has to be true on this side. We discussed that in the last video. Well, let's trace it. Is 3 less than 5? True. Yes, it is. It doesn't matter if this is true or false now. Of course, is 3 greater than 10? No, it's not. But because this is true, then this entire expression will simplify to true. And it only executes this one. So this is an example of how we can use... this is a practical example of when we would use logical operators, and they don't go away. Let me run this one more time. I'm going to go through a quick run. Let's say we type in 6. Although, alright, so 6 is greater than or equal to 5. Yes, that's true. Is 6 less than or equal to 10? Yes, that's true. So of course, this number is average value. This line of code gets printed. It gets executed. This one gets skipped because both of these are false. 6 less than 5 is false. 6 greater than 10 is also false. So false and false. Now, even though this one's true, it's still going to check this. It's still going to check this and test it in the if statement. So there's still the program's still going, but once this evaluates to false, then the entire program terminates. Alright, so we're going to go a little bit more on this. Hopefully that was a decent example. We used the logical operators with practical examples, and it was interactive. Just real quick, this video is almost over. Remember, I'm not going to go into detail in this video series on what this does, and not so much what this does yet. Okay, so just kind of hang in there. Stick with the monkey see, monkey do approach, as long as we're talking about this and this. This is core Java stuff. We're going to talk about that in a different series. It is important, but for the sake of for the sake of learning, we're just going to go with the fact that this allows me to enter a value, and this just sets it up at the beginning for future use. All right, thank you for watching. We're going to cover something different, but continue on in the next video.